Hello po, good evening po. I am Gino from TikTok. What was your initial reaction na you're part of what lies beneath? Let's start with Sue.
Budot. Budot siya, Mike. Okay. Well, as you all know, I think it's not a secret that me and Kaila actually weren't a part of the original cast.
Yes.
But, before ko pa malaman that I was gonna be part of the show, na-pitch na to sa akin ng kaibigan ko na si Charlie Tizon. Naikwento niya na sa akin, na-historical niya na ako. Kaya by the time that they pitched to me, I already knew. And I already knew that I was going to say yes to this project. Yeah.
Kaila.
Actually, parehas tayo na pinagdaanan. Kay Charlie ko rin unang nalaman. Oo. I'm just really grateful, obviously, to be still considered to be a part of What Lies Beneath. Kasi feeling ko, baka talagang meant to be ako sa project na to dahil nahintay ako ng RCD, nahintay ako yung matapos yung incognito bago ako sumalang dito. So, I feel like baka meant to be talaga siya para sa akin. And that's how I feel, like, as we're all working together. It feels great to be a part of this cast of such passionate people and people that are really good at what they do as well. So yeah, it definitely feels like such a warm welcome even though medyo late na rin akong pumasok sa show. Yeah.
Sergi.
Me, when I found out initially, like I was so excited. Like, parang the student in me came out. Parang for me, kasi like as an actor, you know, you have an opportunity to experience something you've never experienced before. So parang for me, I right away I pulled in all my resources for the immersion and Mandaluyong, for everything, and I went out on that journey. Sabi ko parang galing kasi, like I said, I would never do something like that in real life if not for a project. It's amazing what actors can really do when you start to accept a project. Kasi, like in my experience, it's like they made me a triathlete at a time before that I couldn't do that, but I was able to do it because it was the project. And here, parang sabi ko, in the other side of everything, personally, like I've had a comfortable childhood. So when I put myself through this experience, I saw a different perspective in life. It's enlightening, to be honest. Parang at a certain point, you're doing it for the role. Then at a certain point you find yourself, you're comfortable na in that place, and it's amazing how human beings adapt to their environment. So for me, I'll never forget this project, the preparation alone, but the shooting process has been amazing as well. So thank you to my directors. Yeah.
Sergi.
Hi. Ako sobrang grateful din kasi alam ko pag RCD, very truthful and madamdamin yung ginagawa nila, and so I had to prepare to, and syempre with the cast, with my director, sobrang blessed ko na makatrabaho sila like that. Parang I feel at home every time na nagtitaping. Parang sobrang warm, welcoming ng mga tao, and sobrang passionate.
Sir, Tech Dado, no? Can I just say na dun sa first few episodes na napanood ko, ang ganda nung pagkakagawa ng mga character nila. Yung parang walang sapawan, lahat may spotlight. So I like it very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your questions. Ayan, we got to know our artist a little bit more. Okay, meron po ba more questions? Yes po.
Yeah, MJ from TV5. Yeah, my question is, your characters went through so much trauma. Kanya-kanyang trauma. So, paano nyo as actors hinarap yung mga trauma na hinarap ng mga characters ninyo? What was your process?
I guess just, wala naman talaga kaming mga experience na gano'n. No? Luckily, as human beings, hindi kami dumaan sa ganun klase na paghihirap or trauma. But, yeah, you just really have to put yourself in your character's shoes and ano bang mangyayari nga kung nangyari sa akin to. And raw talaga, and you really feel for your character. So, mas dun ako humuhugot. Parang, I just really put myself in Mel's shoes. what will she feel? And hindi mahirap kasi sobrang mabibigat talaga yung mga dala-dala ng mga characters namin. So I don't think na nahirapan kami. And also of course with the guidance of our directors. Bago kami umabot sa isang eksena, pinapaliwanag paano kayo umabot. Alam mo yun, nagkakaroon ng mga pag-uusap. So it's more collaborative. So you really feel when you go on set, you're not alone. Hindi ka mahihirapan kasi alam mo na there are people there who will guide you.
JM?
Sa akin po, yun, tama si Sue. Empathize with the character, trust the script. Sa akin po kasi pag medyo traumatic yung character, I prioritize protecting myself, protecting my mental health and emotional health. So, I just trust my directors and empathize with the character and study the script. Thank you.
Yeah, same. I think empathy is really the strongest tool in portraying characters, especially when you haven't really gone through what they've been through. Yeah, I think same with JM. Ako rin, I want to protect myself. So I think decompressing is really important. Like at the end of at the end of like a heavy taping day, I feel like it's important to kind of just shake it off. Yeah.
Jake, you said yesterday it's your loneliest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So how was it? Like feeling that?
Mine was from the very start of the very first day I went to immerse here, it was not difficult to blur the lines of fiction and reality because it almost happened to me. Diba? Like with my whole incident that was supposed to happen there. So parang it's almost like I built a movie in my head. It's like I ride my motorcycle there, then I'm going through the gate, and then I'm walking through the elevator, and then I'm going up there, and then they lock the cell. So parang many times I had to convince myself this could have happened to me easily. Diba? This could have gone another way and I could have found myself there. And then many times I got a lot of like real stories from inside there. Kasi at a certain point parang I'm rehearsing my script there and then yung mga inmates they're listening, they're tuning in. So they had a preview of this like a year ago. So for me it was, sabi ko, as excited as I was to portray this character, I had to go very personal. I had to really create a world for him. So that when I got to the set, the eyes were just projecting everything. I didn't have to act it out anymore. Parang ganyan.
How was your experience filming in the cell?
Intense. I would say every single day is very intense. My directors, I really, direct, thank you for understanding me. Sometimes it's really heavy. I found myself hurting myself in some of these scenes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, parang we did one where I was holding a photo and then I ended up hitting myself with a photo and then there's blood in my face. We had to cut. But like I said, it's truly something personal for me. It's something I'm into sequences and sometimes parang you want to opt for technique kasi nga the way that we're shooting things, it's one shot. But there are times where it's very personal to you, so you opt to like forget about all that and just go raw with the emotion. And many times I found myself very raw here. I'm not thinking of acting really.
Do you call that like method acting? Parang ganun.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. Pero like to be honest, I can't really say it's just method acting. I think us actors, we come up with our own process. You study everything.
Yes.
You come up with everything and then you come up with your own process. Kaya actually just wanted to mention Sue because I was watching it. Tuwan-tuwa kay Sue kasi I saw all the things from theater. Parang I saw all the light. Because you have to understand, I've been working with Sue for a good 2.5 years already. So I saw the growth. And like I said, parang it's amazing because we all come up with our own process and we all grow. And then it's amazing because a year away from each other and then it's a totally different person that you see. So incredibly proud of everyone here. Sa lahat na napanood ko kanina, I'm so excited for the 17th. Please help us spread the word. Please.
Yes. And a totally different genre for you and Sue.
Yeah, sobra. I mean, let's not forget, tatay ako ni Charlie and ni Kaila sa viral scandal. And I'm about to kill them. So.
All right, I'll stop there. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for that question or those questions. Okay, Anyone else who would like to ask? Yes.
Hi, I'm Ken. The question is, what did you guys learn personally from the storyline of this movie?
Me personally, in the storyline, for me, parang not to judge a book by its cover. I think all. Ang galing kasi all the stories of RCD narratives, there's so much element of truth, and there's so much elements of social philosophy. So parang you really do learn, like I said, parang there was something so cathartic for me at the ending of Viral Scandal. Kasi I never was a dad, and I was never a father. So like Ives, you have to convince yourself But at the end of that, parang I learned something that I never thought I was gonna learn. I never thought that I could be so selfless or unconditional with my love for another person. And ang galing, kasi nga in that moment, like you're it's almost like you're faking it till you make it. And then in the end of the show, you're starting to believe that you're the character. It's funny kasi kung kailan nandun ka na, tsaka naman natapos yung project. But that's usually the case.
Siguro, with this story in particular, na sometimes seeking justice can be dangerous. But it will